Alright, so in this video, I'm gonna be doing a rant that I've been putting off for a little bit, but now I'm gonna do it. And it's gonna be on this racist, bigoted piece of shit YouTuber named Black Sheep of the World 98. This dude is an asshole. He is one of the most arrogant, ignorant, egotistical piece of shit YouTubers on the fucking platform. And I'm gonna make this video to call his bitch ass out. So firstly, there's a community post he made. He made like a list of 10 things that's not allowed on his channel. He said, you're not allowed to... He literally said that if you support anybody who isn't black, get off my channel. I'm like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? If people want to support, if people want to support other people that are not black, then that is their choice. This dude, this Black Sheep of the World 98 guy, or whoever the fuck he is one of these people that thinks just because he's a person of color that he thinks he's better than everybody. Bitch, no you're not. You're not better than nobody, you fucking dumbass. You are nothing but an egotistical jackass that thinks that you're better than everybody just because of your skin color. Like, dude, shut the fuck up. You're not better than nobody. We all live in this world. We all should come together and support one another and not have all this hatred and bigotry in the world. People like Black Sheep of the World 98 are the reason why there's so much hatred in this world. And most of his videos are about, why women suck. And he's saying, and all he does in most of his videos is call women bitches and hoes. And he does that because all he listens to is rap songs that objectify women. And he actually supports that kind of crap. And this dude should be fucking ashamed of himself for supporting that. You should respect women because women are a part of our history. Women are the reason that men can become fathers and husbands and other cool things. Women do a lot for this world, and the fact that this woman-hating piece of shit by the name of Black Sheep of the World 98 is saying these things, it makes me sick. As somebody who supports women and, just people in general, he's a piece of shit for saying these kind of things. And a lot of this guy's other channels have actually been terminated because he's broken a lot of YouTube's community guidelines. And you know what? He should be fucking terminated for breaking all the rules, for, promoting hatred, for promoting, the objectification of women, for defending music that is just complete shit. And he says all rock music and metal music is a bunch of noise. Which is fucking stupid because, bands like Slayer and Megadeth and Anthrax and Metallica and Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, Black Sabbath, and all the classic guys from the 70s, 80s, and 90s, it actually takes talent. Because take Dimebag Darrell, for instance. In his guitar playing, you can always feel something. You can always feel something. You can always feel the soul in his playing. And Dimebag Darrell is the king of heavy guitar riffs. Ask anybody about Dimebag Darrell, and they'll tell you, yeah, he's the fucking goat of metal players. He's one of the greatest. Him, Randy Rhoads, James Hetfield, and Marty Friedman, and plenty of others are among the greatest. And also Tony Iommi from Black Sabbath. And the dude literally says, I don't care about that shitty rock and metal music. I'm like, dude, I'm not saying you have to care, but respect the legends of the genre. Respect the legends of this great genre of music. You don't have to like metal, but at least respect the legends that paved the way for the modern metal and rock artists of today. And this dude is like, nah, fuck that. I don't have to respect it or like it. And that's when I figured out, this Black Sheep of the World 98 guy is an asshole. He just wants to be an asshole for no reason. And so I blocked his ass. And if he sees this video, I know he's gonna fucking mention me, and he's gonna title it Zach Gay, the Swifty Simping Caveman, or whatever the fuck. I am not a caveman, and I'm not a fucking simp. So shut the fuck up, stop running your mouth, and leave my name out of your mouth. That dude is just, that's all his channel is. It's hatred, it's bigotry, it's racism, and that's all it is. Pure arrogance and ignorance. And this dude also calls me one of Larry the Batman fan's boyfriends, which I am not gay. So why would I be in a relationship with that guy? I don't even like men like that. I like them as friends. I'm into women. I'm into, hot, gorgeous women with blonde hair and long hair. And, ones that look like Taylor Swift and ones that can flip their hair like Taylor. Because that's the kind of people I'm into. And, nobody has to listen to Black Sheep of the World's community post where he says, this is not allowed on my channel, that's not allowed on my channel. Dude, people can watch your videos at any time they want. They can just type in Black Sheep of the World 98, and guess what? They'll be watching your videos, and you can't stop them. Go ahead, fucking report me, block me, make a bunch of stupid ass meme videos on me. I don't give a fuck. Because in my life, I have way more important things to be doing with my life rather than worrying about what this dude thinks. But I'm just making a response to show people how arrogant he is. He's arrogant. He's stupid. He's a fucking dumbass. He supports objectifying women. And I bet you and I can bet you that if this guy has ever been in a relationship with a woman, he's probably like smacked them. And if this dude has actually been arrested for, domestic violence against women, then good. He fucking deserves that shit. You don't smack women, you don't call them bitches, you don't call them hoes, you respect them because, like I said, they are a part of our history and they do a lot for this world. So fuck Black Sheep of the World 98, and anybody who supports that guy can fuck off as well, because anybody who supports this guy is clearly arrogant or ignorant. And they listen to garbage ass music like he does. He listens to garbage music. He thinks all rock and metal is garbage. He thinks that if you're white, then you shouldn't be allowed to listen to rap music. What the fuck does color? This dude is clearly just playing the race card with every fucking subject matter that he covers in his videos. He's probably one of these people that thinks, oh, if you're black, you shouldn't be listening to rock and metal. Dumbass, do you know that rock and roll was started by 3 black men, Chuck Berry, Fats Domino, and Little Richard? So shut the fuck up with your stupid ass nonsense. This dude clearly knows nothing, and I quote, nothing about rock music or metal music or any other genre that isn't his stupid, gangster rap crap. That's probably all he listens to is gangster rap. And he's talking about, oh, long live Nipsey Hussle and all these other, rappers that got shot. And you know what? It's a good thing that these deceased rappers got shot, because they fucking deserve that. You talk shit about women, you get involved with a bunch of gang violence, you're gonna get shot. So yeah, that's my point about all this shit. So Black Sheep of the World, shut the fuck up. And stop acting like you're some kind of badass because you talk like you're tough. This dude is also one of these people that talks tough, but he acts like he's tough on the internet, but if he got confronted in real life, he would run away like a little pansy crying like a bitch. So there's that. He's phony and he's fake and he doesn't even show himself. At least I'm man enough to show myself on camera. At least I have confidence to do that. This dude doesn't have that confidence, So there's that. Yeah, that's about all I have to say about this Black Sheep of the World guy. If you're a good YouTuber that has good morals, good values, and if you're just a good person and you see what this guy's videos are about, then you'll see that, he's not a good person. He really isn't. Racism, being egotistical, acting like you're better than everybody, those are not good morals. it's obvious that this dude wasn't taught any form of respect for anybody. He just thinks that he's better than everyone, which is a very stupid and close-minded mindset to have. And his music taste is trash. So yeah, that's it.